Are you feeling drained by some relationships in your life? As we grow older, we start to understand that life isn't just about achievements or fame. It's about inner peace, meaningful connections, and taking good care of ourselves. If you're over 65, staying mentally healthy greatly improves your daily happiness and peace. If you agree, please comment "Peace Matters" below. Also, remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss future videos. One great way to protect your peace of mind is to be careful about who you allow into your life. Not everyone brings positive energy. In fact, some people might stress you out, make you feel tired, or affect your emotional health negatively. Sadly, sometimes these can be family members or longtime friends. How can you keep the peace you deserve? The secret is being aware of unhealthy relationships and setting boundaries. Distancing yourself from negative influences isn't selfish. It's a form of self-care. Today, we'll talk about 5 types of people you should avoid or limit contact with to maintain your peace. If you're ready to start, comment, "I'm ready." 1. The manipulator. Have you ever met someone who always seems to need your help but never returns the favor? As we get older, we value peace and emotional balance even more. But dealing with manipulative people can make it challenging. They often pretend to need help or act very close emotionally. At first, their requests seem simple and small, and since you are caring by nature, it's easy to keep helping. But soon, their demands become frequent, and you feel obligated to say yes. Over time, this can leave you feeling exhausted and emotionally drained. Picture yourself relaxing with a nice cup of coffee, enjoying a peaceful afternoon. Suddenly, the phone rings. A relative or friend asks you for a small favor. You agree, thinking it won't happen often. But these requests keep coming, and soon you realize this person only calls when they want something. If you try to say no, they make you feel guilty or selfish. If you've experienced this, comment "I've been there" below. This type of relationship slowly takes away your peace and freedom. It's important to recognize this pattern early. Manipulative people rely on your kindness and your dislike of conflict. But setting boundaries isn't mean, it's necessary. Your time and feelings are valuable and deserve protection. Start by politely but firmly saying, "I'm sorry, I can't help this time." You don't need to give explanations or apologies. Ask yourself, is this relationship making me happy or just leaving me tired? Real relationships are based on mutual respect and care. Both people should feel heard, understood, and supported. If a person sees you only as someone they can use, it's time to reconsider their place in your life. Don't worry about disappointing others if the relationship isn't healthy for you. Remember, your kindness is a beautiful quality, but it shouldn't be taken for granted. Spend your valuable time with people who genuinely appreciate and support you. If you agree, comment "I deserve happiness" below. A meaningful relationship allows you to be yourself without fear or stress. Saying no to manipulators or those who take advantage of you is really saying yes to yourself. Setting boundaries shows self-respect, not selfishness. You deserve to live a happy and peaceful life surrounded by people who truly care. 2. Self-centered individuals. In our later years, we should cherish the chance to deepen relationships and share wisdom. This time ought to be filled with mutual respect and meaningful connections. Unfortunately, not every relationship adds positively to our well-being. Some individuals remain so focused on their own issues and desires that they overlook the feelings and needs of others. These self-centered people often exhibit narcissistic traits, making every interaction about themselves. Their constant need for attention and validation can be draining, turning what should be a balanced and enriching exchange into a one-sided affair that devalues your contributions. If you've ever felt overlooked or unimportant in a conversation, as if your thoughts and feelings were dismissed, you understand how disheartening this can be. It's vital to recognize these patterns early, allowing you to set boundaries and seek out relationships that truly uplift and value you. Have you experienced being overshadowed by someone's self-centeredness? Share your thoughts in the comments with the phrase "seeking balance." Imagine sitting with someone you care about, eager to share a memory, only to be constantly interrupted as they steer the conversation back to themselves. Each attempt to connect ends with you feeling more like an audience member than an active participant in your own interaction. These individuals are skilled at capturing attention and shifting focus toward themselves, whether through dominating conversations or subtly dismissing your contributions. You might find yourself relegated to the role of a listener, your own stories and insights used merely as springboards for their narratives. This ongoing pattern can lead to frustration and a feeling of insignificance, as if your voice doesn't matter in their world. While their behavior might not be intentionally harmful, the effect is the same. It diminishes your sense of self-worth and connection. If this resonates with you, comment "valuing my voice" to share how you've coped or adjusted in such relationships. In your golden years, you deserve relationships that are reciprocal and enriching, not ones that burden you emotionally. You've gathered a lifetime of experiences and wisdom that should be celebrated and shared, not overshadowed by someone else's ego. You deserve to be around people who listen to, appreciate, and care about you. It's important not to remain stuck in relationships that make you feel undervalued or invisible. Choose companions who bring joy and respect into your life, reinforcing the importance of your experiences and emotions. To join a community that values mutual respect in relationships, comment "mutual respect" below. As you move forward, prioritize spending time with those who genuinely appreciate and reciprocate your kindness and attention. Your later years should be filled with joy and satisfaction, not drained by those who fail to see your worth. If you're ready to prioritize healthy, balanced relationships, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights on creating meaningful connections. 3. The irresponsible. As we grow older, it's important to enjoy life and focus on ourselves. You shouldn't have to carry burdens that aren't yours, especially when they come from people who don't seem to take responsibility for their actions. Often, you might find people in your life who face constant challenges, from money issues to complicated relationships. They may turn to you for help, promising it's just for a short while, but unfortunately, this pattern tends to repeat itself. These individuals might recognize your kindness and take advantage of it, assuming you'll always be there to help. But it's essential to remember that you're not obligated to solve their problems. If they truly wanted to change, they would find a way to do so without relying on you. If someone asks you for financial help, it's okay to say, "I can't support you financially, but I can offer other forms of help." Protecting your peace is vital. If you've ever had to set boundaries with someone, please share your experience in the comments below. Imagine a relative who consistently struggles with money or gets into trouble with relationships. Each time they face an issue, they might ask you for help. Initially, you might feel it's your duty to assist, but over time, this can become exhausting and make you question whether you're actually helping them or just enabling their poor choices. Irresponsibility isn't just about being lazy or indecisive. It's about avoiding the consequences of one's decisions and putting that burden on someone else. These people are often good at manipulating others' emotions, using guilt to get what they want. They might say, "How could you turn me away?" to make you feel bad. But remember, not helping in the way they want doesn't make you heartless. It's a necessary step to protect your well-being. Have you ever felt pressured to help someone? Drop a comment below with the phrase, "setting my boundaries," and tell us about it. If you recognize that someone constantly relies on you to fix their problems, it's time to establish clear boundaries. You don't have to take on the weight of other people's issues. Here's how you can manage such situations. Set clear boundaries. You don't have to solve everyone's financial problems. Be firm and say, "I'm sorry, but I can't help this time." You deserve to have your boundaries respected. Let go of guilt. It's not your job to carry others' burdens. Saying no is a way to protect your peace and doesn't mean you care any less. Support in non-harmful ways. Encourage them to take responsibility for their actions. Offer advice, but don't become their go-to problem solver. Protect your peace. You've worked hard to build a stable, tranquil life. Don't let others disrupt that with their lack of foresight. If you agree that peace is crucial in our golden years, comment "protecting my peace" below. In conclusion, it's essential to remember that you're not a lifeline for those who refuse to learn to swim on their own. Cherish and protect your peace. You've earned it. If this message resonates with you, let us know by commenting, "I choose peace." And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights like these. The ungrateful. As we enjoy our golden years, one of the true pleasures is the ability to share our time, wisdom, or love. Yet it's deeply disheartening when our acts of kindness go unappreciated, seen as expected, or even criticized. This can make the joy of giving feel less rewarding. Imagine spending hours cooking a family dinner, infusing love into every dish, only to be met with complaints like, "Why is there so little?" Or, "It used to taste better." Or perhaps you dedicate a day to help a friend, but instead of thanks, you're met with indifference. It feels as though your efforts are just expected, not valued. Ingratitude goes beyond forgetting to say thank you. It's about feeling like your generosity is neither acknowledged nor appreciated. This can be draining and may lead you to question, am I being kind to the right people? However, it's crucial to remember that their lack of gratitude doesn't define your worth or the value of your kindness. It says more about them than it does about you. Have you ever felt your kindness was taken for granted? Share your story in the comments with the phrase unseen efforts. How to handle ungrateful people without letting it tarnish your spirit. Acknowledge your feelings. It's normal to feel upset when your kindness is overlooked. Allow yourself to feel these emotions and reflect on them. Reevaluate the relationship. Think about whether this person truly appreciates you and adds positivity to your life. If not, it might be time to set boundaries to protect your well-being. Limit your help. If someone consistently takes your efforts for granted, consider pulling back. Let them know gently, I need to focus more on what brings me joy. Spend time with those who appreciate you. Focus on relationships that offer genuine appreciation and love. Being around grateful people enhances your sense of respect and prevents exploitation. Kindness is a precious gift that should be reserved for those who recognize and respect it. Not everyone understands or appreciates the efforts we make. Some may see kindness as an entitlement rather than a privilege. Over time, this can turn your generosity into a draining obligation. That's why it's crucial to choose wisely who you help. If this message resonates with you, comment "Choosing kindness wisely" below. Setting boundaries is key to maintaining your peace and fostering healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Your kindness retains its value when directed towards the right people at the right time. You have the right to decide who truly deserves your care and to protect yourself from relationships that lack respect and sincerity. If you agree that setting boundaries is important, let us know by commenting "Setting healthy boundaries," and remember to like and subscribe for more insights. The critics. In our later years, we should embrace our true selves, celebrate our achievements, and take pride in who we've become. However, some people might not let us enjoy this stage as they are always on the lookout to point out faults. Their criticism, often masquerading as constructive feedback, can make us feel judged and insecure. Whether it's a friend who remarks negatively on your style, a family member who questions every decision you make, or a neighbor who keeps comparing you to others, these criticisms can weigh heavily on us. A single negative comment might not hurt much, but constant criticism can create a stifling environment that chips away at our joy and self-confidence. To deal with this, it's important to distinguish between helpful critique and unnecessary negativity. Ask yourself, is this criticism truly intended to help me, or is it just a reflection of the other person's need to criticize? If it's the latter, it might be best to let it go. You don't have to absorb every opinion. Have you ever had to ignore unwarranted criticism? Share your experience in the comments with the phrase "rising above criticism." When faced with unwarranted criticism, respond calmly but assertively. You might say, "I appreciate your viewpoint, but I am content with my choices." This isn't about being defensive, it's about affirming your self-worth. You don't need to change to please someone who is always looking for flaws. Our later years should be filled with freedom, peace, and meaningful connections, not wasted on those who don't appreciate us. Continuous criticism can erode our self-esteem and diminish our joy. Instead, focus your time and energy on people who uplift and value you. You deserve relationships that accept and love you for who you are. At this stage in life, we prioritize inner peace and meaningful relationships over superficial pursuits. The people we choose to keep around us can either support our well-being or contribute to our emotional drain. Life is too precious to be burdened by toxic relationships. Removing yourself from the influence of manipulators, self-centered individuals, critics, irresponsible people, and the ungrateful is not selfish. It's a form of self-care. You've spent years caring for others, often putting their needs before your own. Now it's time to focus on yourself. Remember, you are not responsible for fixing everyone. Not everyone wants to change, and not every problem is yours to solve. Stepping back to let others handle their issues can be liberating. You are not obligated to maintain draining relationships. If someone constantly makes you feel bad or takes your kindness for granted, it's okay to set boundaries. You deserve to enjoy your golden years in joy, surrounded by appreciation and meaningful relationships. This is your time to relax, live on your terms, and embrace a future free from worries about those who don't value your time and energy. If you're ready to embrace a joyful, boundary-respecting life, comment "choosing joy" below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights on living your best life in your golden years. Life is a meaningful journey. Along the way, the relationships we cultivate play a vital role. To live a truly happy and fulfilling life, you must first appreciate yourself by investing time and energy in those who genuinely love and respect you. Healthy relationships bring peace of mind and provide support, understanding, and a deeper connection to the positive aspects of life. On the other hand, if a relationship only brings stress, judgment, and emotional emptiness, it is a clear sign that it does not deserve a place in your life. Do not allow toxic relationships to drain your energy, make you question your self-worth, or steal your joy. Surround yourself with people who bring you happiness and peace, those who listen, appreciate, and support you unconditionally. You deserve to be loved most genuinely without fighting for validation in relationships that no longer serve you. Life is too short to waste on things that don't matter. Let yourself let go of what no longer fits and focus on what truly brings you happiness. Now is the time to prioritize yourself and live the life you deserve, one filled with peace, joy, and meaning. Thank you for watching this video. We truly appreciate your time and would love to hear your thoughts. If you agree with the ideas shared in this video, leave a comment below and let us know your perspective. If you have a different viewpoint, don't hesitate to share. Every opinion is a valuable piece that helps us learn and grow together. Your engagement makes this video more meaningful and motivates us to continue creating high-quality content in the future. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like to support the channel, share to spread this message to more people, and subscribe with the notification bell turned on so you never miss our latest videos. Once again, thank you for being with us. Wishing you a day full of energy, joy, and positivity in everything you do. Life is a meaningful journey, and the relationships we cultivate greatly influence our happiness and fulfillment. To lead a truly joyful life, start by valuing yourself. Invest your time and energy in relationships with those who genuinely love and respect you. Healthy relationships bring peace of mind, support, understanding, and deepen your connection to life's positive aspects. Conversely, relationships that bring stress, judgment, and emotional emptiness are clear indicators that they don't belong in your life. Do not let toxic relationships drain your energy, make you doubt your worth, or rob your joy. Surround yourself with people who bring happiness and peace, those who listen, appreciate, and support you unconditionally. You deserve the most genuine love without having to fight for validation in relationships that no longer serve you. Life is too short to spend on what doesn't matter. Let yourself let go of what no longer fits and focus on what truly brings you happiness. Now is the time to prioritize yourself and live the life you deserve, filled with peace, joy, and meaning. Thank you for watching this video. We truly value your time and would love to hear your thoughts. If you agree with the ideas shared, please leave a comment below and let us know your perspective. If you have a different viewpoint, we welcome your thoughts. Every opinion helps us learn and grow together. Your engagement makes our content more meaningful and motivates us to continue creating high-quality videos. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button to support our channel, share this message with others, and subscribe with the notification bell turned on so you never miss our latest videos. Once again, thank you for being with us, and we wish you a day filled with energy, joy, and positivity.